Yeah, I had my salmon with salad, uh, and was pretty much able to compartmentalise uh, all the human zoo that goes on around here, sort of thing, with people directed to do this, that, or whatever. It's all pretty lame stuff. I could go over it again, but I'll leave the rerun fever, the denouement fever, to people who seem to need that sort of thing. I don't. And it may have been another attempt to gauge, does this guy need care? What level of care would he need? And so on and so forth. To me, I see quite a few people who do need quite a degree of care. But I am one of them. But anyway, me saying that, we know that one of the techniques is to then just go into overdrive or that sort of thing, which they've sort of been doing already, sort of thing, which I've mentioned quite a while ago with the medium as a message. But no, and it's like I've pointed out one of the stunts that they pull is very reminiscent of the stuff they used to pull on TV that never went anywhere. No, it's Whittle's coaches. Right? And is it supposed to tie in with Kiddie and stuff like that and me? Now, I'm sure that everyone around Kiddie, the people who are from Kiddie, are supposed to go running around every day, pulling their hair out about Whittle's coaches. But like them, I ain't one of them. Maybe down the nut house, they do that sort of thing. Not me. You don't do that thing in when you're, like, not off your head, sort of thing. But yeah, it's like I will refer to the food. And while I was eating the food, I don't know, harking back to stuff about the Middle Ages and archaic times. Uh, I don't know. Back to that type of Middle Ages Hollywood type vibe again. If I don't know whether I ate my food in the right order, or chances are it was part of the whole scene they were trying to concoct, like around me, having the nerve to, for example, speak the way I do. Well, and all of a sudden, it's had a, necessitate, some bizarre notion of psychiatric engagement, psychological engagement. Well, of course it don't. Obviously not. But anyway, that's the way things are. Me saying about care, for example, we all know, yeah, as you do anyway. Type of suggestion. Been going on and fucking on, and it's sort of, yet again, I could like refer to the architects and so on and so forth. But anyway, fuck them. But yeah, so a scenario concocted. Yet again, rerun fever, denouement fever, and so on and so forth. Around me having my dinner, my lunch, my evening meal. Um, this is what it's come to, I suppose. That we've all got to go running around the town, pulling our hair out about the type of stunts these people pull, the type of stunts that were reminiscent of the type of stunts they pulled on TV that never went anywhere. Before they even pull these stunts, does no one actually say to these people, you sound a bit crazy. It would be advisable that you don't pull these stunts because they've never gone anywhere before. And if you do pull these stunts, then it's really on you. But somehow, that message doesn't get relayed to them. I don't know why. But anyway, who cares? Not me. I had my meal, and that was about it. And the rest of it, it's like I said, I've mentioned it before. Why would I even bother wasting breath on that type of stuff? But I did say this is important, because the conversation I had with some chick who sounded pretty crazy to me, in the way, the conversation went. I said, who sounds, as you probably know, I said, who sounds more dramatic, me or you? And she wouldn't or couldn't answer the question. Yeah, and it's a kind of dramatic state that I remember from donkeys years ago, that people could adopt, that again really owed a lot to other people and not to me. That's just the way it is. It's just like, yeah, so another scenario concocted, another scenario that don't really go anywhere at all. So, as I keep saying, all they'll do is try to rejig it again and, give it the type of. I don't know, the type of air of whatever, science, arts, whatever. I don't know. But to me, it just looks like crazy stuff. And that there are quite a few people who do need quite a significant degree of care. And as I repeat, one of those people is most certainly not me.